with many of us experiencing our own forms of forced isolation in the past couple of years. Perhaps there is no more important film to arrive so far this decade than Days, the lauded swan song from Taiwanese slow cinema master Tsai Ming-Liang. Tsai is a filmmaker who has always been interested in capturing beauty within the mundane, presenting his methodical and atmosphere-driven tales with a distinctly unique style, one that would earn him the reputation as one of the medium's definitive slow cinema masters. The films of Tsai Ming-Liang seek to connect with us all on an emotional and reflective level, with the aim of authenticity and realism at the foundation of his filmic beliefs. Tsai has always sought to craft films that resonate with humanity on the deepest of levels. As we watch his characters and their mundane, desolate existences, Tsai captures many of his scenes in real time, working without a script and allowing the audience to become immersed with his hypnotic on-screen images. Perhaps it is his background in theatre direction that has caused Tsai to take this cinematic approach, because like his works, theatre contains no cuts, no camera angles, and is the most raw vehicle for realistic, unedited performances. With another minimalist narrative at the centre of Days, Tsai structures this tale of isolation around the contrasting daily lives of the middle-aged and middle-class Kang, and the lower-class and younger Non. Kang lives alone in a big house with a view of a pond in his backyard, while Non lives in a desolate and unremarkable apartment. When they both meet, after Kang receives a massage from Non, they soon part, and their days flow on as before. Li Kang-sheng returns once again as the lead in Tsai's vision, an actor-director relationship that has now spanned every one of Tsai's films to date. It is this choice to cast Li in each of his films that furthermore establishes Tsai's mastery of cinematic time. Beginning when Li was 24 years of age with 1992's Rebels of the Neon God, and now 50-year-old Li stars in 2020's Days. Even though each character is somewhat different, the appearance of Li in all of Tsai's work acts as a gateway for the audience. Through Li, we can observe the real-time aging and natural changes of a man, contributing even more to the heightened sense of time that continues to be established in all of Tsai's films. There is always a refreshing perspective one receives when viewing one of Tsai's works. It has become common in modern cinema to glance past details, with films almost becoming too easy to digest. Tsai, in contrast to this, teaches us to pay attention to the minor details in both image and sound, enabling us to absorb the film's own unique rhythm and signals. One can see that Tsai's films have never been about story structure. Rather, they are often made up of a series of different scenarios, with an emphasis being placed on the composition and with a focus on minimalism, as opposed to the traditional methods of dialogue-based drama. This is the reason many are so entranced, astonished, and often left speechless by Tsai's works of art. While there are many great filmmakers who have the ability to receive an emotional response from the audience, there are few masters who can cause one to reflect on their own lives, existences, and their own monotony. Tsai is one of these artistic masters, turning the medium of film into a void of reflective and emotional waiting space.